I guess like in terms of influence, I would say that like her personal life and like the scrutiny around it, like she's dating so many guys and all that. To me, it was like very wholly unfair, even from the start when it was still like trendy to like make fun of her and stuff. I hear like my own relatives. I was quite young, but like I heard my relatives like oh like I have a new girlfriend now. So I'm like, what's the difference? Hi, my name is Karel. I'm class of 2025, literature major. I'm from Indonesia, but I've been in Singapore for about 7 years now. I guess before I moved to Singapore, my understanding of home was very like, I guess like conventional understanding of home. But then when I moved to Singapore, I was kind of faced with like this like dilemma because like I grew up in Indonesia and like I cannot like erase that. Like it will always be like a part of me, but at the same time, like I have new friends in Singapore. Like I kind of read this thing. I think it was like in a book or something. I think the quote goes something like, "The moment you have like friends or like people that you care about in more than one place, your sense of home is like gonna be like muddled." I think a lot of people think that I'm Singaporean or like have lived here for so long, even though I've only lived here for like almost 7 years now. So like Taylor Swift, I became a fan around 2011-ish. It was during like Speak Now era. So like I think the radio was like playing a lot of songs from that era. So I was like, okay, that sounds quite nice. I think I became like a stan, like a true fan during the Red era. I guess it's nice that like to have someone that kind of understands you. Like why I'm like so attached to her now is because like a lot of her music have like captured like what I feel. I work in a buttery, right? And then like I tend to pick up a lot of extra stuff. Like for example, like when we're making specials or like when we're having like special events like Valentine's, like I tend to like volunteer my time to like bake and stuff. I guess when I cook or like when I bake, it's like it's just me and my thoughts and like the things that I'm making. And it's very nice to be able to make stuff on your own and like just do whatever you want with it. It's really fun to like experiment and stuff, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think some people need to learn how to listen more. There's this tendency sometimes in classes and like in social settings, like of people wanting their voices to be heard, but at the expense of others. I get it, like I also want my opinion to be heard, like I also want my voices to be heard. But then at the same time, I don't like it when these voices kind of like stifle others. It's not a bad thing to be like to have opinions on all stuff. Maybe like instead of being so headstrong in your own bubble, you can expand and actually listen, not just like listen for the sake of listening in class. If you don't agree with the opinions that other people have, I guess it's fine, but like at the very least you should listen to them and actually think about them instead of just like dismissing them because like they don't fit with your own. It would be stay true to yourself. Even until now, right? Sometimes I am a bit too swayed by other people. I tend to kind of change myself a lot for other people. I've had a lot of experiences like this where I just like blindly follow someone and like end up hitting it, and all it's all because most of the time it's because like I just wanna like conform or like I just wanna like not be seen as like an outlier. I think what I've been improving, I have to say I've been improving on in YNC is to kind of like just stay on my own lane. Like just don't be too peer pressured and just try to do things that you think will make you happy. Yeah, I guess that's like one thing that I can say if I have to recap. I would say Durian. I've had people tell me that when I'm not friends with them, I can be a bit aloof, which I kind of agree with. Some people have said it's like approach with caution kind of thing. Um, just like durian, but then like when you open it, like there's a fruit inside. Um, and also like I don't know if you've ever had like a whole durian, right? But then like you how you have it is that you open it, right, and then you kind of have to open more. So like there's like multiple like chambers. So I guess that's also like me. I would say that like I compartmentalize my life quite well. The way I carry myself is quite different in like different social settings. So I guess like there's like a lot of chambers of myself where like if I'm with my JC friend, I'm a bit different than if I'm with like my NC friend or like my other kind of friend. Yeah, so I'm a durian.